Best mobile phones under 20,000. Number 1 Poco X6 5G. The Poco X6 5G is one of the best phones you can buy around the 20,000 rupees mark right now in India. Phone's thickness sits at 7.9 mm with a 6.67-inch display. The display to be crisp and easy to use even outdoors under direct sunlight. The display offers a maximum refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, and a touch sampling rate of 240 Hz, which provides a smooth scrolling experience. The Poco X6 5G comes with one 64-megapixel primary camera, one 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and one 2-megapixel macro camera. The phone also features a 16-megapixel front camera. With the Snapdragon 7's Gen 2 chipset, the Poco X6 5G flies through most tasks with ease. The phone comes with up to 12GB RAM and 512GB storage. The phone's memory can be expanded by up to 12GB to 24GB. The Poco X6 5G ships with a 5100 mAh battery that supports 67-watt fast charging. Number 2 Realme Narzo 70 Pro. If you are looking for a good mid-range smartphone with decent performance, battery life, and viewing experience, the Realme Narzo 70 Pro might be a good buy. The Realme Narzo 70 Pro features a new horizon glass design. The rear panel of the phone sports a dual-tone finish with an arc separating the glossy and the matte finish surfaces. The Realme Narzo 70 Pro sports a standard 6.67-inch OLED display with Full HD Plus resolution with 120 Hz refresh rate and 2000 nits peak brightness. The Realme Narzo 70 Pro camera setup includes a 50-megapixel Sony IMX890 OIS primary sensor, assisted by an 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens and a 2-megapixel macro unit. The Realme Narzo 70 Pro's performance is handled by the MediaTek Dimensity 7050 SoC, coupled with vapor chamber cooling tech. The storage of phone has 8GB of RAM, and up to 256GB of onboard storage. Software-wise, the Realme Narzo 70 Pro runs on Android 14-based Realme UI 5.0. The Realme Narzo 70 Pro houses a 5000 mAh battery, which scored a commendable 16 hours and 24 minutes on the PC Mark battery test. Number 3 Realme 12 Plus. The Realme 12 Plus is the first ever Plus smartphone in the company's numeric series lineup. The Realme 12 Plus has been priced in India starting at 20,999 rupees. The Realme 12 Plus is equipped with an in-display fingerprint scanner. Up front is a 6.67-inch display of OLED variety. It bears Full HD Plus resolution with 120 Hz refresh rate and 100% P3 color gamut. The smartphone features one 2-megapixel macro sensor for close-up shots. This is accompanied by one 50-megapixel Sony LYT 600 main sensor and one 8MP ultra-wide lens. Up front, the handset sports a 16-megapixel snapper in the punch-hole setup for selfies and video calling. The Realme 12 Plus is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7050 SoC. It offers smooth performance without any crash or app freeze issues. Moving on, the phone is available in a couple of RAM and storage variants, 8GB plus 128GB and 12GB plus 256GB. The storage is expandable using a microSD card in the secondary hybrid SIM slot. The Realme 12 Plus packs a 5000 mAh battery, which delivers an impressive backup on the PC Mark battery test. Number 4 OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite. The OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite has been announced in the Indian market for a starting price of 19,999 rupees. OnePlus has been branching out into different segments of the mobile market, with the Nord brand catering to a more value-centric audience. The phone has a moderate thickness of about 8.3 mm and weighs 195 grams. Display-wise, the CE3 Lite at 6.7-inch, but it still uses an LCD panel instead of AMOLED. The refresh rate and resolution remain the same at 120 Hz and Full HD Plus respectively. As for the cameras, the primary sensor this time around is a 108 megapixel, while the macro and depth sensor is 2 megapixel each. Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 5G is the choice of silicone on the Nord CE3 Lite, exactly like the Nord CE2 Lite last year. The Nord CE3 Lite is running Oxygen OS 13.1 based on Android 13. The phone has 8GB RAM that can be boosted by another 8GB, the internal storage is up to 256GB and there is a microSD card slot that can expand this by 1TB. There's a 5000 mAh battery on the handset, it comes with 67W SuperVOOC charging capability.